Buena Vista Estates developer Henry Simpson says that his development is not the cause of increased water runoff into the Namo River or increased erosion that Santa Rita residents have been complaining about. Today, Simpson gave PNC a tour of the Buena Vista Estates to explain.
Residents of Santa Rita are concerned about increased water flow and increased erosion of the banks of the Namo River. Santa Rita Mayor Del Alvarez says he's already lost one house in his village due to river erosion. He's afraid he may soon lose a few more. Some residents believe the Buena Vista development has added to increased water flow in the river. However, its developer Henry Simpson says Buena Vista is not to blame.
I can understand how they might think that because they look up the hill and they see us. But if you look on the maps, and we've been real careful with our drainage plans and things, and so if you look up, you can see that what we're doing doesn't affect the area of concern right now.
Simpson showed us a topographical map that shows where his development is and where the erosion problems are occurring. He believes that most of the water running into the river that affects the residents in the lower parts of Santa Rita is not coming from his property, but rather from other properties near his.
We're constantly working on trying to do the best management practices for drainage, for silt control, for erosion control.
Simpson believes that a major culprit of erosion problems in Santa Rita are wildfires.
One of the ideas we put forward is if maybe we could somehow convince the Navy to stop these fires before they start. You know, as soon as they have a fire spotter and somebody calls in, hey, there's a fire out in Bubulao, and they could send out a helicopter and stop it before it takes out, 100 acres or so of grassland.
Simpson has planted thousands of trees on his property and is still planting other types of ground cover to mitigate erosion. He believes the government should give some incentives to property owners for them to plant trees on their property to prevent even more erosion.
Simpson says his drainage master plans for phases 1 through 3 of his development have been carefully thought out and approved by Gov Guam. He is currently working on finalizing the approval for phase 4.